Hey, what's up, guys? What's poppin'? You already know who it is. Serious in the Temple here. We back at it again. The reason why I haven't made so many videos in a while is because actually my computer broke down. Believe it or not. I gotta get a new joint. Gotta get some programs for it. And, you know, but for now, I'm gonna be using my phone and shit like that. I might come up with another alternate route to make some more videos and stuff like that. But for now, let's not look too ahead in time. Let's just deal with the right now. I want to talk to you guys. I really want to talk to you guys. Because I'm seeing this thing more and more now, and it's like really getting out of hand. Okay? Alright, we're going to be talking about music. I mean, as you can see the description below, we're going to be talking about music and its influence. We're really going to talk about this because I feel like this is something that needs to be talked about. Okay? Alright? Alright, we're going to be dealing with other topics here on Serious Center Temple. Don't ever forget that. And guys, please understand this. I understand you guys love my channel. I understand you guys love me for some reason. I don't know. I understand that, and I completely get that. But the thing is, you know, I get so many requests to make videos and make video topics and stuff like that. Yo, guys, please stop asking me to do that. All right, because you know, I get so many people asking me the same damn thing. And you know, I don't have the time, all the time in the world to do that. So I'm just not doing that no more. I'm gonna talk about what I need to talk about, and that's gonna be it. I can't be making video topics for every single person that gets on my email and be commenting stuff like that. I mean, you know, the other day some guy asked me something to do like 3 videos. I'm like, what makes you so special? You know, what makes you so special? Shit, you know, like shit. You know, 3 videos, bro. Come on now. So that's what I'm saying, you know. Come on now, man. So that's what I'm saying. Come on, you know. I appreciate the fact you want, you know, but like when I start doing live videos on this channel, you know, I don't, you know, shit. I don't want people driving me insane, you know. But you know, I'm glad you guys come along for the ride, and you know, you listen to what I gotta say and all that. But yo, like, it's like every single day I get up, right? I've been forced to watch my little sister for years now being in a like psychological trance to where she can't leave the computer alone, and when she goes to the computer all she watches is music, and I see how it affects her mind. And when I walk up the hill from where I live at, right, I see children in the playground not playing on the playground. They literally have tablets out, they have smartphones out, and they're playing with that. And they're not playing on the playground. I'm telling you, man, the agenda is kicking in this bitch. Listen, when I saw that for the first time, I knew something was fucking wrong. Okay? Alright. These kids are being mentally affected by social media and what's popping up on social media. I'm telling you, you got all kinds of crazy shit popping up on social media nowadays. There's just no end to the shit. I've heard of countless stories, people that I even know even getting in contact with fucking sick fucking people online. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's crazy to me that shit like this be happening all the time. And a lot of this shit has to do with the over promotion of music and stuff like this. Look at those boys named Migos, right? They promoting some kind of fucking alcoholic drink, as if children are not listening to their music as well. And that over promotion of alcohol makes young kids become a little nothing in life after they end up drinking this stuff, smoking this fucking weed, doing this fucking hookah. By the way, just so you guys know, hookah actually affects your intestinal system. It affects your intestinal system, just so you know, and it makes you sick. Just so you know. I have been watching for years now how this music is destroying our youth, man. It is destroying our youth, and I can't take this shit no more, man. This gangster rap bullshit is not getting us nowhere. The so-called black community, you guys are, yo, man, like y'all don't get it. The black community is a cesspool for this shit. And you know the real reason why they get so many black rappers to do this stuff? The real reason why they get them to do this stuff is because black people, the so-called black people, are the most influential people on the planet. You get them to start promoting this shit, promoting to fucking kill each other, do this, do that, alcohol, drugs, money holes and bitches, and money laundering, and fucking, doing a bunch of negative shit, all these negative images, women acting like thoughts in the fucking club. This kind of promotion of sick, twisted ass, degenerate behavior makes our youth become a bunch of fucking mad, psychopathic, crazy ass fucking people. I've seen it. I have literally seen how a young kid could grow up into a fucking maniac because his mind ain't right. You gotta understand, when kids are watching this stuff, they want to be like the rapper. They idolize him almost like a god. Because the way a lot of these videos are made, the artist is made to stand out in a way that he stands out like, I'm going to just come out and say it. They stand out like Jesus Christ or something. They stand out in a way where, like, the person's in the video, there's so much focus on this one individual, and then all the interviews and the over promotion of this person's album, and then you see that in the music video they're not talking about shit. They're talking about get your head popped. Yeah, I got 5 bottles. I got mad bitches. I got these bitches in the back seat gagged. Headshot. Like. What you gonna do about it? It's a bunch of aggressive overtones, and in the music, they're expressing the fact that they hate niggas and they really want to clack niggas and fucking clip niggas in the back of their head. And when I started seeing this shit, I stopped bumping my head to the music. I really stopped bumping my head to a lot of this music, and I started really listening to it. Yo, guys, man. And I've seen how in the hood, right? I've seen how this music affects people. I see how people want to club and party every fucking Friday. We got a place around here, man. Every fucking Friday, you got these hoochie mamas coming in with some tight ass dresses with half they bare ass about to come out they damn shit, looking damn near like a porn star. You got these guys coming in with these expensive ass cars, coming in just to make trouble. People fighting, and then you probably you get people probably fighting. You probably end up hearing a gunshot or some shit. We have a place like that around here. And you have many other places where the cops are getting called because these people want to fight and shit like that over dumbass shit. They can't control their fucking liquor. They act like children. And then they want to put spirits in them. All this over promotion of all this alcohol is just to put a demonic spirit in you. You ever heard that song? I, uh, you know, what was it? Uh, there's a genie in the bottle. You know, I got a genie in the bottle. You ever heard that shit? A gin in a bottle, a demonic spirit in a fucking alcohol bottle. You ever heard of a store called Wine and Spirits? What the fuck you think they trying to tell you by that name? There's spirits in your fucking alcohol, guys. And when you consume that shit, these goddamn entities get inside of you. And you know how they do it? Let me tell you something. These demonic spirits, they wait for your consciousness to get close to almost blacking out. And when you hit that niche, that sweet spot, there's a sweet spot when you drink. There is a sweet spot where you're about to almost damn near black out. And when your consciousness stays in that blackout zone, but you haven't fully blacked out yet, but you stay in that blackout zone, you stay in there for like a couple seconds, like 4 or 5 seconds, and that damn near almost blackout zone, that's when the demonic spirit comes in and intrudes and temporarily uses your vessel temporarily. Because the alcohol can't stay in you forever, so it has to use your body temporarily. And then you start doing all kinds of degenerate shit, getting yourself in trouble, doing all kinds of shit, sleeping with the wrong men, having sex with the wrong women, going around doing all kinds of shit, getting in a car, driving, getting yourself killed, getting stopped, getting the DUI, getting all this shit because you got a demonic spirit in you and it's taking over. You might end up even stabbing somebody or some shit, or you might end up getting raped inside of a freaking bathroom stall because you were acting very promiscuous toward the wrong man. What I'm trying to say, or you might wind up dead somewhere, I don't know. And all this shit is linked up. And you know why? Because it's all suggestions. It's all subliminal messaging on television. It's MK Ultra mind control. You're gonna get into this shit. Give me a second. Oh. You guys have to understand something. You think that you could just watch TV and they're not gonna put suggestive themes on? I'm telling you guys, even when you go on YouTube, when you go anywhere, you see that they're trying to promote something to you. Anything, let me tell you something. In this day and time, anything that black people try to promote as a movement, or anything that they try to do that is dealing with the mainstream media, run away from that shit. Run away from it. Don't deal with it. Run away from it, because it's going to fail. It's going to backfire. Okay? All right? And I'm not saying that they can't create something that won't be beautiful and none of that. But what I'm saying, at the state that black people are in this time frame, man. Yo, man. I'm telling you, man. Yo. The state that they're in a very destructive state at this moment in time, and they're trying to figure out how to get, help from the government and all this other stuff. I'm gonna talk about that in the next following video. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm not saying every single black person's like this, but the state that black people are in right now. Okay, all right. Look at like, you gotta understand. Look at all this shit that's happening. They're not receiving no help. Okay, all right, and these cops, they promoting what? That you could just go around attacking people. That's what they're promoting right now. Oh, we could just go around and attack people, right? And it's funny to me how a lot of these niggas will act like they gangster and all this other shit, talking about they'll pull up a gun and kill the next nigga who talks shit to them, because they'll be with the shits when it's one of their own kind. But when it's a fucking white cop, they won't do shit, huh? but sit there and watch and upload this shit to World Star Hip Hop or some shit. You know how many times I've seen these dumbass niggas go around World Star, like a bunch of goddamn fucking chimps or some shit. They don't have no damn sense. Your own kind is being attacked, and then you upload it to what? I've literally seen these dumbasses do this. Okay? Like, what's the fuck is wrong with you? You don't have no sense. That's your own kind being attacked. And that's what you do? Yo, look, man. And it's not all of you, man. It's just these idiots that's out here. Look, man. Yo, the over promotion of certain suggestive themes causes people, it causes a consciousness shift in certain people's awareness, and it makes them act in a way that is barbaric or crazy even. They're promoting that it is okay to attack and try to harm black people in any kind of way. That guy Sheffield, the Austin Sheffield, I believe is his name, he tried to attack that damn woman. And well, he did too. And I didn't see any gangsta ass motherfuckers trying to come in and pop that damn nigga's head open. Okay? He almost tried to kill that damn woman. What I'm trying to say is that social media is becoming a monster. No matter where you go, you see somebody being attacked in the black community. And I really don't like it. Every day you see alcohol being promoted. Every day you see fights and violence being promoted. These music videos, I'm telling you, this is all mind control, man. You know why you guys are seeing so many people getting attacked now? Because people are seeing it, and the over promotion of it is causing people to go, you know what? The next time I have a problem with a fucking black person, I'm gonna attack them. Because nobody's gonna come and defend them, so I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. You understand that? When you listen to most of these dudes that's trying to come up right now in the rap game, most of these dudes are not talking about nothing. They talking some nonsense. They don't have no message in their music. They don't got nothing going. And you know what? Their idea of music is? Talking about how many niggas they gonna shoot up and kill and do all this kind of degenerate ass behavior. With their pants sagging off their ass like a fucking monkey. No fucking conscience at all. And then they want to sell out to the elites so they could be a part of this stupid shit. This pariah up there with these fucking morons promoting nonsense. And you people eat it up. You know why you eat it up? Because most of you niggas don't know better. T.I., Cardi B, whoever the fuck else is up there, man. Lil Wayne, Eminem, you know? Soulja Boy, fucking, you know? I don't know. It's just so many of them up there, man. YG. Look, man. It's just so many of them, man. You know? Nicki Minaj. Look, all these people that's up there, they're a bunch of sellouts, man. They sold you out when they were. Let me tell you what the fuck is really going on, okay? Because this is all dealing with MK Ultra mind control, okay? See? Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't fucking understand. When these people were supposed to finally come up, there was an agreement made with Zionists. There was an agreement made. They had to sign over their soul in blood. They had to do things that goes against the normal human status quo. These people had to do homosexual rituals. These people had to either do that or kill someone close to them. These people had to probably possibly even do a drug operation, and make sure that this shit goes south, and all the niggas that's close to them get fucked up. You understand? A lot of these people get into a lot of shit that they're not supposed to. Then they're forced to sell out and sell their soul to demonic entities. And a lot of these demonic entities are underground, and they come up, and they're forced to do rituals to let demons in their bodies. This is why sometimes when you see certain interviews, you see certain people's eyes changing. See, you guys have never seen demonic possession before like me. When you see demonic possession for the first time, I'm talking about true demonic possession. I mean the goddamn real thing. It's stuck in the person's body and it won't get out. Something you need a fucking exorcism for. When you see that, welcome to my world. Now we're dealing with the real. You people do not understand what I know, man. You guys don't fucking get it. You see the videos I post up, and a lot of y'all think this is a joke. Oh, let me eat some popcorn. Serious, put something up. You don't understand a goddamn thing, fool. Let me tell you something. A lot of you guys that watch this channel are smart. A lot of you guys are smart. A lot of y'all know something's wrong out here. See, what I'm trying to tell you, you gotta be smart with this shit. This stuff is important to know because something like metaphysics is gonna help you. Okay? You have to, in order to save your own soul, you guys have to deal with something that goes beyond the physical realm around you. We'll be talking about that more soon. So, we'll be talking about that. We'll be explaining that. But let me not get off topic too far. Now, I digress. See, when these suggestions are played out, right? You guys, a lot of you guys are inspired by these artists and you like their music. It sounds good. And you know how they do it? They put spells and spell casting. See, they put spells and spell casting on the fucking music. And you know how they do it? Through the words that they speak. If you listen to an instrumental, for the most part, there is no spell being cast. It's just a good beat. It's just a good, really good beat. But that's how they do it. They get you into a beat. Because you're a vibrating being. See? You're always vibrating. At a certain frequency. At a certain energetic frequency. They try to match up the energetic frequency that you're on to get you hypnotized to that beat. And when you start moving to that beat, right? A lot of times you may not see it, but you have energy being leaked out of your aura. A small amount of energy. But over time, when you listen to the music so much, it becomes a lot of energy leaking out of your aura. And you have these demonic parasites like the reptilians. They're the main ones that do this shit. And you still have them to this very day here on our planet. And what they do is they're in these certain places where all this energy is being gathered up. And what they do, they suck up all your energy. They literally suck up all your energy like a fucking parasite to sustain themselves. They're energy vampires. Do you understand? They are energetic vampires. Them and these insectoids, they set this shit up. Okay? Alright? Okay? You guys have to understand. You guys have to understand what this some music shit is about. Okay? You guys have to understand. Okay? Your emotions and how you feel and how this music makes you feel has a lot to play in part with what's being done to you. An example, when you watch TV in the news, or you're watching a scary movie, those feelings, that energetic, your energy grid pops up, and the way you're feeling, a lot of times it's manipulation to make you feel a certain way, so they can get that kind of energy from you. These things could be in your goddamn living room just looking at you, and because you're so damn blind, you don't see them fucking with you. You know what? They love people that love watching scary movies, living a low vibrational lifestyle. They love that shit. They love that shit. You know what else too? Look at people that go to these baseball games, these football games. A lot of times you have UFOs and crafts hovering on top of the fucking stadium, and they're sucking up all your energy. All these human beings gathered up in one place, all feeling simultaneously the same emotions: anger, fear, frustration, happiness. That anger that y'all feel when your team is losing, negative thoughts, negative feelings. Okay? These feelings, when these feelings manifest, they wait for all of y'all to feel a certain way. Oh, my team is losing. Oh, this, that, and the third. Oh, this, that, and the third. When y'all all start feeling a certain kind of way, right? They lower their craft, and they secretly are right next to you, absorbing all of that negative energy. You have people that are so hardcore when it comes to this stuff that they be wanting to get mad enough to actually attack somebody. Okay? You got people that are like that. Basketball games, you got same thing. Like football, same thing. FIFA, soccer, same thing. Y'all living low vibrationally because y'all eat wrong, and then y'all all feeling the same type of anger at the same time. That's for a reason. They gathering y'all up for a reason, because they want to harvest your soul. These creatures they're on some shit. Okay, now leaving that aside, see, this MK Ultra mind control, it goes deeper than what you think. They implant chips in people's brains, man. They literally cut their head open and implant a chip in their brain. They'll even go they'll go as far if you have an artist, right? And the artist doesn't want to listen no more. They'll literally, you know what they do? They will hit him upside the head or whatever, get a white van with no fucking license plate, and they will literally take his ass underground, in an underground bunker somewhere. They will lay him on top of some kind of like metal metal platform, and they will literally get machines to turn on, and these machines will literally get inside his motherfucking body, chop him up, put some implants inside his brain and stuff like this. Parasitic implants, man. Things that live off your goddamn energetic being, and they will implant certain themes and suggestions at the click of a button. He has now become like a fucking toy in their fucking hands. This is what the elite do out here. You're not supposed to be trying to get famous you're not supposed to be trying to get famous throughout the Illuminati, man. You are not supposed to be trying to get in, because all you're doing is playing into their fucking hands. A lot of y'all got talent, and by you becoming so noticeable like that and trying to get a record deal and all this other shit, you playing right into their fucking hands, man. Look at that situation with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Look at that crazy shit he got himself into because he was dealing with the wrong crowd and the over promotion of this gangster lifestyle and all this other shit. Look at what happened. This is what I'm talking about, man. He got that colorful hair like that for a reason. Okay? Yo. That guy's done a lot of shit he was not supposed to do, man. You know why his music is popping and all that shit? He's done a lot of demonic rituals, man. Shit he was not supposed to do. That 6ix9ine on his head means something, yo. A lot of y'all still don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's crazy to me. Yo, look, man. Look, man. Look, man. Y'all want to like all these artists. Y'all want to follow them. And these people don't give a fuck about you. New World Order start. And they you know what they'll do? You know what they'll do? All the people that you look up to, they'll put them as kings and queens in front of you. They'll be living the high life while you're in the slums suffering with nothing to eat, no shelter, suffering, dying, enslavement. And they'll be on top of you. And when you asking them for help, they'll just be looking down at you like they don't even give a fuck. Because they truly don't give a fuck about you. And you here thinking that they give a shit. They don't give a fuck about you. Listening to their music like you think they cool or something. These are devil worshippers. Drake and all them, man. They sold out a long time ago. They don't give a fuck. Look at what Drake said. Man, I wouldn't have all these followers if I was on some conscious shit. That's what he said in his fucking song. What is he trying to tell you? My fame and fortune is more important than waking up the masses and trying to tell them what the fuck the truth is. And when you had XXXTentacion come out and try to tell y'all the truth, they bumped his ass. He's gone now. See? Look at the king, Michael Jackson. He will always be the king in my eyes. Oh man, that guy was nothing but truth. That guy was nothing but truth and reality, man. That guy suffered so much in life, man. He had a lot of bad shit happen to him because he had a fucked up childhood. You know? The man was that guy was so talented, it's crazy. There was nothing like him. I don't think there ever will be. You got Prince, you got, But hey, look at Prince. Look what happened to him. All I'm saying to you guys is this, man. I know you guys like your damn music and all that shit. But yo, really listen to what the fuck these motherfuckers are saying in their songs, man. Because a lot of this shit that they saying is a lot of evil shit and you're not paying attention. You just bumping your head. A lot of this mainstream music, I don't listen to it. A lot of it, I don't listen to none of it. Because I see what they're promoting to my people. Especially the woolly-haired beings that are like myself. So-called black people. They promote all this shit to y'all and y'all soak it in like a sponge. And y'all don't see that it's destroying y'all. Shit, man. Oh, man. Man, I shake my fucking head. Look at what they did to that man, Bill Cosby. Look at what they did to him. Bruh. Like, and then people gonna come and say, nah, this guy did a bunch of bad shit, he deserved to pay. How the fuck do you know, jackass? What, 30, 40 white women come out and say he did some shit to them that happened fucking 30 years ago? Huh? And that automatically makes it true? Some of you black people are fucking stupid, man. I said it. Some of y'all are fucking stupid. You down with the beast, clearly, because you will give up and throw away your own kind. Quick as shit. As soon as a white woman open up her damn mouth, and I know it ain't all of you. I know a lot of you know something's wrong with this story. But some of you black people, you will quickly believe the beast and his fucking lies, man. I'm telling you, man, that story didn't make no sense, man. That he raped these women and did all that. And when you listen to the story closer, these women went into that man's room knowing that he was married. And they went in his room any damn ways. What most likely happened is they gave up some pussy. Okay, I said it just like that. They gave up was between their damn legs on purpose to get some kind of fucking deal off the guy, or try to get something out of it. You know how these hoes out here do. Okay? And in the end, he probably didn't give them shit, and they got mad about it, and And then what happened is, and then the funny thing is to me is that when he wanted to buy a television station, he jumped over the heads of his Illuminati masters. That's what he did. And once you jump over the head of your Illuminati masters, they will come and punish your ass. So so what they did was they were like, okay, you want to come out and you want to get on top of our heads, and you want to use the power that we gave you to try to help out your own people and all this other shit, and you what the fuck, you want to own a television station? Like, we're gonna allow that so you could influence black people to do better? Oh no, we don't want that. So you know what happened? With the same power they gave him, they destroyed his ass. You understand that? And these same women that they themselves had him go ahead and have sex with, most likely, they come out 30, 40 years later talking all this nonsense that he raped them and all this other shit. And you dumbasses will believe that shit. Let me tell you something. Anytime some shit pops up with somebody talking about, oh, all these years later, and then 30 women come up and say that he did, that this happened and all this, you're really gonna believe that shit without asking any fucking questions like, why 30 years later? It's because it was a setup for any time you get out of line, this is what they do to him. Learn that, so-called black man. Anytime you go up and try to get some fame and fortune, and you start seeing these girls coming into your room and shit and all this other shit, that's a setup for you to go fuck around with that fucking hoochie mama, that fucking thought, for then later on, when you get out of the line, this is what they do. They'll even do a shaming ritual to your ass. You understand that? Like the whole thing with LeBron James and fucking Jay-Z and all, they know each other. They're part of the same shit. The Bolé Foundation. They're part of the same shit as oh no, not the Bolé Foundation necessarily. That's just LeBron James, but they're part of the same like, I believe the same fraternity or whatever. And I believe they're fraternity brothers and stuff like this. They're cool with each other, but yet they had LeBron James do a shaming ritual. Whereas if it seemed like he was trying to get with that woman Beyonce, right? Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to pull all this shit out just to tell y'all this, man. Don't believe everything you hear on the TV or on the news and all that. Ask questions, do research, figure out what's going on, because there's a lot of fucking lies going on around. I still don't believe Bill Cosby did all that fucked up shit. I don't. That was the massacre of the so-called black man's image. That's what that was. And as for this man, R. Kelly and all that, he could have did that shit. Hell, you see a video of supposedly him doing all this, but guess what though? What if he didn't do it? What if that was a setup? What if that was a trap? What if he was forced to do all that shit? We don't know. All we know is what they show us. We don't know the full story. We don't know the full story. Like, I try to tell you guys, man, you got to think outside the box, man. He could have did it. He could have not did it. We don't know. But I'm telling y'all, man, don't be so quick to just throw your own under the fucking bus, man. Shit. Think about things first, man. Because this mind control shit out here is fucking real, man. Look at this bitch Oprah, man. Look what the fuck she did, man. She threw Michael Jackson under the bus and the nigga's dead, man. No respect for the dead, man. I'm telling you, when their Illuminati masters tell them to do some shit, they got no fucking choice other than to do it. Otherwise, they get thrown under the bus along with them. Oprah Winfrey, she's not down for black people. She's the worst thing to ever happen to black people, man. Listen, she's a two-faced bitch, man. She's Aunt Jemima with a degree, my nigga. She's Aunt Jemima with a goddamn degree. Best understand that. Okay? She's down with her white masters, her Zionist masters. She's down with that shit. Don't ever get it twisted, man. A lot of people that's on TV are not who you think they are, man. I'm telling you, man. Man, it's a lot of shit, man. This MK Ultra shit is real, man. This shit is out here, man. Every time you hear some mainstream music, it sounds popping. Do you know what they had to do to get that music on the air like that? Do you know what they had to do? Yo. Yo, y'all just don't fucking get it, do ya? Y'all will keep bumping your heads to that shit, not understanding what the fuck just went down for that shit to happen. A lot of people are being bumped off right now for a reason, man. They exposing a lot of people out here. They doing all kinds of shit to teach them. Yo, if you ever get out of line, this is what happens. Yo, man. This is serious in the temple, man. Yo, man, I'm shaking my fucking head over here because it's just like, I need y'all to understand what's really going on with this music industry, man. The music industry don't give a fuck about you. Look at what DMX tried to tell y'all. The industry don't give a fuck about you. And they will destroy you if come necessary to do so. XXX, Triple X, Tentacion, he got assassinated, my nigga. Yo, this shit real out here, kid. Kodak Black keep going back to jail and all that. Man. Shit, man. Shit. Damn. Look at Lindsay Lohan, man. Yo, look at. Damn, like. Yo, man, like. Man, you guys don't understand nothing, man. Like. It's crazy. Nah, that's for the next video. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yo. I want you guys to really sit down and think about this. I don't want to make a depressing ass video, but yo, like, you guys really think everything's okay out here, and it's not. Like, a lot of these people are asking for help. Like Miley Cyrus, that girl was asking for help, and y'all couldn't even see it. Okay, and she's doing all this degenerate shit. That ain't her doing all that. Yo, man, like, oh man, y'all, yo. The consciousness of humanity is like falling apart. Like, oh my goodness. And now, oh yeah, that whole shit of these protests that's going on, that a lot of y'all don't know that's going on right now. I'm gonna have to talk about that shit too soon. Cause I got a lot to talk about, man. I got a lot to talk about. I got a lot of shit, man. Yo, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Donate to the channel. If you want to, it's greatly appreciated. If not, still the same thing. If you want to, donate, it's fine. Comment, like, subscribe. If you hate the channel, unsubscribe. It is what it is. It's your boy Serious in the Temple, and I'm out. Peace to you and yours, and peace and love to you and yours, and catch me in my next video. I'm out. And really think about this stuff, guys. Really think about this stuff, man. Yo, I'm telling you, man. It's a lot of shit going on, guys. You just gotta be aware. Do your research, man. Think, man. Thinking for you up and coming guys that want to do something with yourselves. Really think hard before you go down that path. There's other ways to get famous, man. Alright, peace.